My name is Myke Smith. I go by Myke. I am in my master's degree for community health prevention science. This is my second semester in my master's degree, and I'm pretty excited to see what the future holds. I graduated last year with my bachelor's in public health. Before that, I took a break. I graduated with my associate's degree in applied science for a medical assistant program, and I've been an MA since 2010. I have 5 children. One is in the stars. He's my reason why I came back to school. I wanted to make a difference. I can't change it right now, but later on in life, that is my goal, to prevent brown and black women from having to go through infant mortality or worse. The very first time I came here was in 2008, and I walked in and I walked back out because there was so many people. I remember going into this big auditorium. I was like, oh no, I can't. I just got stage fright, and I said, it's too many people, anxiety, and I said no. But UC has always been where I wanted to go. I never looked anywhere else. I just said that's just where I want to go. So I want to start and I want to finish here at UC. Graduating high school, I actually had a full ride to come here to UC, but because I was a teen mom, it was challenging, so I said, no, I'm not going to do it right now. I'll wait till later on and we'll figure it out. So that's why I went back and I just did my medical assistant so I can at least make some money to take care of my family. Once my daughter got of age, I said, okay, I'm gonna figure this out and we'll go from there. Well, it didn't happen. Something else brought it back, so I couldn't go right away. I had another child at age 19, so I still was a teen mom, and it held me back some more. And then I had another child at the age of 23. I was so comfortable being a medical assistant, and I love the fact that I could help someone smile at the end of their visit. It wasn't where I wanted to be, but I knew that later on I'll get there. I'm getting there. I'm not stopping. I don't care if I'm 94, I'm walking across that stage. It was very challenging. Daycare was hard, staying up all night, doing homework, working 2 to 3 jobs, which I do now. I work 2 jobs. I'm an instructor at Butler Tech, so I teach medical assistants and phlebotomists. And I just encourage them, if I can do it with all these kids, then you can do it too. I just keep pushing, and I think my girls and even my son sees that. There's no failure in my book. What brought me was losing my son in 2019. After I lost him, I took I would say maybe like a year to get my mental together, and then I was like, just woke up and said, psh, that's what my calling is. Years ago, I wanted to be an anesthesiologist. I was like, okay, I'm not going to school for 30 years to do that. God has a plan for me, and I just don't know what that was. But then it took this tragic event for me to wake up and say, this is your calling. Once I got in and speaking to professors, interacting one-on-ones, and I'm like, I want to do that. Not so much here in Cincinnati. Cincinnati has a lot of support. I want to be somewhere where there's no support. I want to be where we're starting from the bottom and working our way up. I just feel that I am best fit for the community. It's not about the money. It's about just making somebody else smile. It's only going to take me to next May to finish my master's, and then I'm going to apply. I'm getting in for my PhD in public health. So I'm not stopping until I finish. I knew that I couldn't be on campus. I had to be online. I've never taken an online class ever. My #1 question before I signed anything was, if there was an opportunity to come on campus and meet people, can I do that? And they told me yes. I took every advantage. A lot of my professors were really happy that I came to their open door and said, hey, I know I'm online, but I'm Myke, and I want to know who you are because you're just behind a screen. I thought I was too old, and I was the youngest one. I was like, oh, I look young, but I'm like, I'm the oldest one here. Learning different things and just being involved. But I kept myself very present. Honestly, if I can do it, you can do it. It is not easy. It is hard. It makes me tearful because, sorry. There has been times where I'm like, I give up. I don't want to do it no more. I'm tired. But that tired, and you have to be uncomfortable to get comfortable. And at this moment, I am so uncomfortable. but it's gonna pay off later. And that's just kind of how I look at it. I am very faithful and I believe strongly, and he wouldn't put me in places where I couldn't do it. So that's my message. If I can do it, you can do it.